1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Muhammad Zubair Khan. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has reiterated Pakistan's firm commitment to ending all forms of polio in the country. In connection with International Women's Day today, President and Prime Minister have emphasized the need to empower women for development of society. Foreign Minister calls to monitor crimes committed against women and girls in territories under foreign occupation, including Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan is hosting a one-day conference on women in Islam, understanding the rights and identity of women in the Islamic world in New York today. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif has reiterated Pakistan's firm commitment to ending all forms of polio in the country. He was talking to Bill Gates, the co-chair of Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, on telephone. While expressing concern over reporting of new cases in 2022 after 1 year without any polio case, he noted that there has been a pause in polio cases since September 2022. The Prime Minister appreciated the valuable support extended by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to Pakistan in polio eradication. He also reaffirmed Pakistan's desire to further strengthen fruitful partnership with the foundation in all the ongoing areas of cooperation. Both sides agreed to continue working together on these shared objectives. International Women's Day is being celebrated across the world, including Pakistan today, to recognize the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women. The theme of this year's day is Digital Innovation and Technology for Gender Equality. President Dr. Arif Alvi and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif have emphasized the need to empower women for development of society. In their separate messages on the occasion of International Women's Day today, they called for increasing participation of women in all walks of life. President Dr. Arif Alvi said Pakistan needs to increase women's access to technology and digital literacy programs, especially in far-flung areas. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif in his message said International Women's Day is the day to recognize the key role of women in society and their contribution to the evolution of human civilization. Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari has underscored the need for establishing a monitoring mechanism for crimes committed against women and girls in territories under foreign occupation, including the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. He stated this during a high-level debate in the UN Security Council in New York. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari said the very object of violence in situation of foreign occupation was to suppress the civilian population, which is manifested most vividly in the occupied Palestinian territories and in Indian occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Minister for Climate Change, Senator Shari Rahman, says the purpose of observing International Women's Day is to encourage women, recognize their rights, and spread awareness among people regarding the equal status of women. In her message on the occasion of International Women's Day, she said 49% of Pakistan's population consists of women, and they are the backbone of our family system, society, country, and economy. Shari Rahman said women should get their right and status according to the Constitution and law so that they can lead a socially and economically dignified life. On the International Women's Day today, the miseries and victimization of the Kashmiri women at the hands of Indian troops, police, paramilitary and agencies continue unabated in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. According to a report released by the research section of Kashmir Media Service, thousands of women are among 96,181 people of Jammu and Kashmir who have been martyred by Indian troops since January 1989 till date. In its capacity as chair of the OIC Council of Ministers, Pakistan is hosting a one-day conference on women in Islam, understanding the rights and identity of women in the Islamic world in New York today. The conference is being held at the United Nations headquarters on the sidelines of the 67th session of the United Nations Commission on the Status of Women towards Empowerment of Muslim Women. The 25th match of the Pakistan Super League will be played between Peshawar Zalmi and Quetta Gladiators in Rawalpindi today. The match will start at 7 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk. and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.